Hey everyone, and welcome back to ICC What to Watch, where we break down the European football matches that you absolutely cannot miss on this weekend's schedule. I'm your host, Chris Murch. Starting this week, we will take a look back at the predictions I made for each game and keep a tally of how I did. If you remember last week, I backed United over West Ham, check. I took the upset pick of Arsenal over Spurs, check. But I also picked AC Milan to beat Napoli, which didn't happen. So 2-1 so far. I'll take it. We have some cracking matches this weekend, so let's not delay in the slightest. Here are the top 3 matches you absolutely cannot miss on this weekend's schedule. First up, we have an FA Cup double pack. Everton versus Manchester City, Leicester City versus Manchester United. This weekend we will see a bit less of the Premier League and more of the FA Cup. Granted, Arsenal and Spurs play their games in hand this weekend in the league, but the majority of the focus in England will be on the FA Cup quarterfinals, where we will see some great battles for the trophy. First up, Saturday at 1:30, we have the Toffees versus the Citizens. Man City has been basically dominant since about December, with a 21-game win streak that was halted in the derby, but since then they have gone back to their winning ways and still have a double-digit lead at the top of the Premier League. They're still eligible for 4 trophies this season, and facing off against Everton is no small task. Can Carlo Ancelotti and company stun City to advance? Not so fast. I'm backing City in a 2-0 victory. Then on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have the Foxes taking on the Red Devils in the marquee quarterfinal matchup. Second versus third place in the EPL, these are 2 clubs that desperately want to etch their name into hardware this season, especially United, who has seen themselves bounce out of the semifinals in 3 competitions in the last year. Is it Ole's time to finally grasp a trophy as United's manager? Maybe they can, as I see them advancing to the FA Cup semis with a 3-1 victory over the Foxes Sunday. Next, let's go over to France with PSG versus Lyon. A ginormous match for these French giants, as we are seeing both come off disappointing results. PSG losing to relegation-fighting Nantes and Lyon tying Reims 1-1. This means that Lille are still top of the table in France, up 3 points over PSG, and up 3 over Lyon, leaving this match the most important for both sides this season, as they are tied on points at 60. PSG have won Ligue 1 7 out of the last 8 years. They are French football. To see them not dominating at the apex of the league is very surprising. Lyon had made the semifinals of the Champions League last season and have some of the best young talent in Europe. This match is ripe for drama and means so much for both sides. In that case, I'm picking a 2-2 draw Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, with both teams staying behind Lille in second and third place. Next, we're over to Spain with Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. Barca are a total must-watch right now. 16 straight unbeaten in La Liga and threatening Atletico Madrid's first-place stature with each passing week. This is a side that is much improved from their struggles at the beginning of the season. Messi is playing out of his mind right now with 16 goals and 7 assists in 2021 alone. Yeah, it's only March. Incredible. Along with a healthy Ousmane Dembele, an improved Serginho Dest, Ter Stegen in net, and Ronald Koeman, who finally seems to have found his footing as manager, this club is absolutely rolling right now. A win against 6th place and always dangerous Real Sociedad would add more visibility to that potential La Liga crown and show that they mean real business. I'm predicting a 2-1 victory for the Blaugrana here on Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. What do you think? A little bonus coverage as we head to Italy with AS Roma versus Napoli. 2 of the bigger names in Italian football face off Sunday at 3:45 p.m. Eastern, with a lot on the line for their potential European positioning. Napoli is coming off a great win against AC Milan, while Roma are coming off a very bad loss against relegation-fighting Parma. Napoli are now ahead of Roma in 5th place, while Roma's in 6th. Massive match with massive implications. Be sure to tune in. Thanks for joining, everyone, and don't forget to check out our other original programming, such as Around the ICC with Matteo Bonetti, The Fixture with Meg Linehan, EPL Insights with Michael Tomer, ICC Confidential with Fabrizio Romano, and more at internationalchampionscup.com. And go ahead and follow us at International Champions Cup on Instagram and Facebook, and at INT Champions Cup on Twitter. We'll see you next week.